In this box is a new adventure in the Pokemon TCG world and a question waiting to be answered. Should I get into the Japanese Pokemon TCG? Now, obviously, I've already opened some Japanese Pokemon TCG, but this is the first time I'm going to be opening one that is not like a big set, like a special set or whatever they call them over there. This is the Paradise Dragona order I made. I actually commented on making it a long time ago on this channel, and I had thought about doing it at that point, but I looked at the cards and the value of them, and it didn't seem like it was worth it. I don't know that this set is worth it, but the reason I'm going to be opening these today is because I just read an article about Terrastal Festival being extremely short printed. Companies and card shops and stuff all over the place asking for more and more, causing it less and less stores to have any type of stock whatsoever. And it feels like we are on a very tragic downturn of the Pokemon TCG. I guess I got in it right at the right time because I have a hell of a collection already and I'm very happy with what I have, but I'm not sure I can actually justify spending money on this hobby anymore if what happened with Surging Sparks is going to continue to happen. I was lucky enough to get a sealed case of Surging Sparks, and I still have 2 booster boxes left as they are rising above $250 per box, which is insane. I can easily make that whole case back with just 2, but I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to actually buy pre-orders again. Like, I tried to get the Terrastal Festival pre-order from multiple places and they sold out instantly. They were even being scalped by these sellers, like Josh's Cards, who I had immense respect for and a ton of value put into that company. They were selling the Terrastal Festival pre-orders for like double MSRP, and I mean, I get it, why not? They can make money, but like, if that's how it's going to be, I'm not part of this. So it doesn't seem like this happens in Japan, because I was able to get the Terrastal Festival in Japanese. I was able to get those for pretty close to MSRP, like it was a little bit above, but yeah, that was great. I really enjoyed that, and that set was actually really fun to open. So I don't know, we're gonna see what the future holds. I'm excited to see the future of Pokemon TCG, but if like pre-orders are gonna be at MSRP and you know these sets are gonna continue to have extremely low special illustration rare pull rates, like I don't know that I have a future in opening TCG anymore. So we'll see. But anyway, just wanted to get this in because I want to get this done before all the Prismatic Evolution stuff does come, and I want to get you know, the right knowledge about it. I've never opened regular Japanese TCG boxes. I want to see exactly what it's like and whether or not I find it fun, and then we will go from there, because there's some really good deals on Surging Sparks, whatever that one's called, Super Electric Breaker out there. So I was thinking about buying those, but like I didn't want to gamble on that if I don't enjoy it. So let's see. I already purchased these. I got them for $45 each during the pre-order window. They are now $35 each, so unfortunately not a very good set, I guess. I don't really care at this point. I'm not gonna be able to sell them, so we're just gonna open them. Now already, like, yeah, the biggest difference with this is the packs themselves. I think there's only 5 cards in the regular packs. I think it's 32 packs in there, so 32 times 5 cards, and I think there is still like dedicated hit rates as well, even though it's not like one of the other sets where there's guaranteed EXs in every pack. There's still a guaranteed special rare, I think it's called in Japanese, and then I think it's like 3 illustration rares or something like that. So there's some cool stuff in this set. I kind of like this set. I definitely like Super Electric Breaker better in terms of Japanese. This will be the first time I've opened a Japanese like regular set, 5 cards only. Really good art in this set. This was one of my favorite sets art wise on the English side, and again, another reason I didn't really want to get into Japanese because I don't actually know the names of a lot of these Pokemon, so I'm just gonna not even comment on the ones I don't know. There's a Trapinch though. We really like that art. So there's our rare, so I guess that means that's it, right? Okay, so we get 3 commons, 1 uncommon, and 1 rare in all 5 out of the 5 cards, and then I guess the rare would be replaced with an actual hit if that happens. So also kind of awkward to even like open the packs because there's so few cards in it. It's just like I'm constantly opening them. But that's Simisear or that's Pansear, Simisear. Then we got, oh yeah, the Yukamori Applin or whatever. Not a fan of that. The Drillbur, that's cute. That's definitely from Surging Sparks, I think, right? Okay, there's an actual hit. The Latias. That's a good one, I think. Might be interesting. So we got Drasna. That one I recognize. Drasna. Then we got a cast form, Sunny Day or something like that. An uncommon. Wait. Oh, so we don't even have a rare. Wait, what? So rares are rare as well, I guess. Cast form. So 2 uncommons, Altaria, and that Surfer guy. I hate that guy. We have Clavopus. That's actually really cool art. That is Shimarasi Yukichi. I don't think I've seen that art before. Very similar to the art from the actual illustration rare, which I think must be in the set. There's another Simisage, I think. Another hit, a double rare, Archaludon. I don't know how common the double rares are in Japanese, but we know they're, you know, relatively common in English. Oh, that's a really good piece of art. Mingo Fungo. That is like Klefka, I think. Klefka? That's a really, really nice one. So total, I saw this one, definitely on one of the English sets. Oh yeah, there's the Flittle, I think Flittle. And no, wait. Wait a second, is this a big one? I think it's the other one, right? So that's like our 1. Is that our 1 for the box? I'm not really sure. Let's take a look at this. It's 86 out of 64, so it's above the serial, but I don't think this is like the crazy good one. All right, yeah, so not the crazy one. That's actually a $159 card still, but yeah. Lizia's Appeal, $19, $20 card here. Pretty good. I guess that's the card that we'll get. Like, that's the only one we'll get now from the box. I don't really like it being so early, but I mean, the price is kind of stable. Been above that quite a lot for a while, but yeah, $20 card maybe, so that's not bad at all. That's one of the better hits there is, so I think it's like the 4th best hit in the pack. And then we also have the Latios, which is uncommon, or Latios. Little again, Vibrava, that's pretty good art. Cryagonal, Crying, and then 2 uncommons. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. You don't even get a rare in every pack. That is pretty wild. It's Excadrill, Archaludon, or Duraludon, or something. Then that Pokemon, I don't know why I don't know the names of these Pokemon. 2 uncommons again. It's oh, there's like the other Lizia's Appeal. That's an uncommon this time. Swablu, that's the name. Swablu, we got, that's Pansage or Panseer. Oh yeah, that's a really good piece of art there. I like the front like egg and the execute, pretty cute. The other one in the front too, kind of distressed. Grabapus or something like that. I don't know. Again, 2 uncommons. Is there like a dedicated hit rate to rares as well? I don't know. We got Castform, we got Satitan, I think that's Satitan, another Drillbur. There's a rare. We definitely recognize that one. And then uncommon. It's just not like super fun every 5 seconds to open a new pack, but we got really good art there. Another Cryagonal, that's really good. It's kind of the same. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good one. Vibrava art rare. That's a really nice one. I never got this one in the English sets, so I'm really happy with that one. But yeah, as you see, I mean, it probably wouldn't be that different in English, but that is not even a $3 card for an illustration rare. That's pretty bad. $2.50 though. I mean, hey, it's not that bad. That's a pretty card. I really like that card though. Yeah, it saved like a bunch of money to buy Prismatic Evolutions, and I just can't get any. Like, I literally don't have anything to spend the money on. So I was looking at other English sets, and they're all ridiculous. Like, how they evolved is like above MSRP on every product now. Ooh, another double rare. Okay, that's a Flygon rainbow border. I love that. That's really pretty. It doesn't actually have a texture though. I thought it would. It looks like it should. Yeah, really pretty one. But yeah, I had saved a bunch of money to buy Prismatic Evolution stuff, and it just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. So I was figuring like, well, maybe I should actually go ahead and put that money into Japanese products instead, since it does seem like it would be a pretty good gamble. We do have 2 uncommons again. That's Espathra and the final evolution of the water starter. But the main thing I wanted to figure out today was like, how many boxes should I buy per video? Like, I thought it might take longer to open 2 than it would normally take to open 1, but I think at this rate, like 1 English one that is, I think at this rate it's probably not going to be true. Okay, we got an Ace spec, some Giant Fan. I guess we can take a look at that. Usually these don't do very well in English. Megaton Blower, $2 card. I mean, as long as it sells regularly, that's actually a pretty good $2 card. Definitely thinking about Super Electric Breaker. I think it would be cool. And oh, look at that, Tomokazu Kamaya. I think I might get 3 boxes of that. We'll see how like shipping works out for these different products. 2 uncommons again there. There's a website called Poka JPN. I was looking into it, and it, like, I don't know, the reviews are I think from a different website, like actually Japan spelled out, but they're like extremely bad. Another rainbow rare, that is the Alolan Executor or something like that. That's really cool. I really like the rainbow borders on these cards, to be honest. Another Flygon, yeah, the Klefki again. That's really cool. Drasna, we've seen that, and Espathra and Altaria again. Altaria is actually really nice. Man, the art in this set was excellent, I have to say. Even though I didn't open a lot of Surging Sparks, I really like the art. So total again, that's the gold guy. That, oh, what's that? Another hit, another double rare. Oh yeah, that's like Kyurem Black or something like that. Okay, we've seen that one on the English set. Yeah, and then you just don't get a rare at all, I guess, if you get that hit. We didn't look at it before, but that is the Jinx Prior Evolution. Smoochum, I think Smoochum, right? Pretty good piece of art there. Saya Surata. Then we have another rare. That's like a Tapu Lili or Coco or Mono or something. I don't know the names. Vibrava again. Just you see a lot of the same. When you get 3 commons in every one and you don't even get a rare in every one, it's very heavily duplicated. That's definitely my least favorite part about the Pokemon TCG, is how few cards are in some sets, and the Japanese looks really bad. There's only 64 cards in this set. That's crazy. So it's going to be mostly duplicates. I think you probably get every single card very, very easily. And we got, oh, Delmise. That's a new one. Moryu. We've definitely seen that one before, though, in the English sets. Really, really pretty. And we got another art rare behind it. It is, ooh, that's so good. I really like this one. I'm really glad we pulled this one. We actually got some of my favorite ones that I did not get from the English set. This is very, very, very pretty. Somebody pointed out, though, with this card is Castform is not actually present in Paldea. So it's very interesting that they included it in, like, that's meant to be Paldea behind it. I think that's actually very interesting. And see, even that one's still not even a $3 card. It's so pretty, though. I guess we should have one more illustration rare. I think it's usually 3 per box. That's how I've been told. So Titan again. We got the Yukamori, another rare. But especially if you guys are actually into collecting and opening Pokemon TCG, tell me what your guys' thoughts are on how everything's gone in the last few months. There's another Tomokazu Kamaya. Always nice to see that. 2 more uncommons. It seems like now it's like a lot of the stuff has to be purchased in stores, like that Blooming Waters pack. For some reason it released like super early in Canada, and obviously like you have to go into the store to get it, and I really don't like doing that. So I'd rather get everything online if I could. We're gonna have to like actually go in and like physically fist fight people to try to get products from them. Like, I'm also really, really disappointed with how poor Costco is handling it. Like, they really need to have a limit on how many people can buy it. I don't know how they managed to not do that. Like, it seems like if you're a company that size and you don't do that, like, you're grossly mismanaged. Tomokazu Kamaya again, we'll always enjoy that, even though we've seen it like 3 times already. Skarmory, that's Skarmory the first time we've seen that. I think that's a pretty nice piece of art. Dragona again. Oh, another art rare. Okay, Bruxish, right? Yeah, that's Bruxish. It's like a tooth reference. Should know that as a former dental assistant. Another one, $2.42 card pretty much. So I think that's all the actual hits we're gonna get. The rest, and that's another thing I really don't like about the Japanese sets, is like once you get them all, you're done. But that's like about $30, I imagine, with all the, maybe the double rares can be sold too. That Delmise is so good, dude. Moryu, very, very, very good. And then again, 2 uncommons. Then we got nothing at all here. Regular rare, that is a card I can't pronounce the name of or know the name of, and then a watch. And then Excadrill to finish off. We got another Skarmory and another Smoochum, and then 2 more uncommons. So that's actually interesting. We end up with 5 rares. So I bet that's probably not random. It's probably 5 rares every time. We got 3 illustration rares. Those are 2 of the best ones we could have gotten. And then we got the 4th best hit in the set from our special rare. And then we got 1 ace spec every time you get 1 ace spec, and then again 5 double rares. So yeah, 5 rares, 5 double rares, 1 ace spec, and then 4 other cards. So that makes sense. So that's our hits from that box. It's pretty interesting actually how it works. I just really wish there was like a way to not have it happen very early in the box, because I feel like it kind of ruins a lot of the interest I have in it. Okay, so second box, we'll see what the art rares are, and maybe we'll get something really cool. I kind of think we can kind of just skip all this at this point. I don't really like doing that, especially in the English sets. I do like looking at each one, but since we've already seen all this art, I mean, there's literally probably no cards that we haven't seen yet at this point. We do have another one of those, another duplicate. So Drillbur, we got Skarmory, we got the fish, or the duck, I mean, Goldango, and a berry. Swablu, though, that Swablu art, Sao, really, really like it. Clobbopus as well, really nice. There's our first rare. It's another one of those fellas. All right, another illustration rare, and it's another cast form. That's crazy. That seems really rare. Although I don't know how many there actually are, but yeah, we have now a duplicate. I really like the cast form though, to be honest. So, but if you think about it this way, like, you know, I think this is kind of like a third of a booster pack here, what we're opening. It was only $45 for each of these when I bought them. They're even cheaper now. So, you know, a lot of times you spend like up to about $130 on the English ones. I don't really think that would be that unrealistic to spend on, say, 3 booster boxes in Japan. I think maybe spending like $150 would get you more than your English equivalent in terms of that, in terms of cards to open. All right, we do have a rare, so we'll look at that one. Another double rare, it looks like. Yeah, double rare, another Latias, so another duplicate. That's kind of crazy. We've seen a lot of duplicates so far. And in terms of time, it seems like, yeah, we can definitely get through 3 boxes in the normal time it takes me to do 1 full 36 packs of opening. Of course, especially a part of that is because we're not looking really at any of the art. It's so many duplicates. Dragona. Oh yeah, that one's really nice though, I'll tell you that. It's Mingo, Klefki, I think that's Klefki, and then just so many uncommon uncommons. Next video on the channel is definitely going to be Prismatic Evolutions, but I also would like to do some Surging Sparks or whatever it's called. Oh, there's our secret rare. So that's unfortunate. That's like a really bad one, right? So the secret rare being like a full art card, that's normally like a $2 card in the English set. That means we really struck out with this one, right? It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It is still a $4 card, but I think that's just probably because it's a special rare. There was one that was actually substantially better. That would be a special art rare. So I guess not getting a special art rare, also pretty bad. Got really lucky in the Terrastal Festival boxes. Apparently it's not always the case that you get a Master Ball, and it's not always the case that you get a gold card, and we got 2 boxes out of the 3 we opened that we did get those things, so that's pretty good. But then now, yeah, the rest is gonna just be regular rares. I think we need 4 more regular rares and 3 more double rares, and then 2 more and an ace spec, 2 more illustration rares and an ace spec still. So we'll see when we get those. I definitely like a lot of the art in this set though. I wish there wasn't so many duplicates because I would have liked to comment on it more, but it feels kind of wrong. Like normally it's my favorite part of the Pokemon TCG is the art, but you see the exact same cards over and over again. I mean, that's one of the best pieces of art in the set, right? It just kind of feels like, oh, I'm kind of wasting my time even looking at them when there's only 5 cards in the pack and it's all duplicates. We'll see what happens with the whole market thing because it's gotten really out of control. And even like Scarlet and Violet Base, which was a set that you could reliably get for $100 a booster box for a while there, that's at like 120 plus now. I'm really shocked. really shocked. Like a rising tide raises all boats or whatever they say. But yeah, Surging Sparks and now Prismatic Evolution is definitely impacting every single set out there. There's our 3rd rare, and our second, it's only our 2nd rare. Skarmory again, Trapinch again, looks like another hit. That's another regular rare. I actually have no idea what that Pokemon is. Oh, that might be I remember looking at a rare in Surging Sparks and having no idea what it was too. That's Palkia, right? Yeah, that's gotta be, yeah, the other one was Dialga. That one was Palkia. It does not look like Palkia, like at all. It doesn't even remotely resemble Palkia. Like I have no idea what that's supposed to look like, but that is definitely not what Palkia looks like. Another one with just the commons. You don't even get a rare, man. That's definitely weird. I don't like that at all. When we're gonna get our ace spec, there's another rare, the exact same rare that we got earlier. I guess there's probably not that many. Tapu Lele, I think that's Tapu Lele. We got the Delmies. Really like this card. There's a couple really nice pieces art in this set, and then Grabapus or something. Here's our 2nd art rare. All right, we actually pulled this in the English set. This one's a pretty nice one. I actually really like the autumnal feel to it. Big fan of apples and autumn, but it is definitely not autumn anymore here. So yeah, Appleton, $2.38. So probably gonna struggle to get $2 for all of these art rares individually, but it's not terrible. I mean, it's not terrible. If the boxes are cheap, I think it's not terrible. It's just like, I really have to say, like, the biggest part of opening the cards that I like is that, like, what are we gonna get? Oh my god, here it comes. Oh my god, you know, that moment there. But when you literally are opening packs that don't even have a chance to give you a rare, it's just like, why am I opening these? Like, you know what I mean? Like now I think there should be more double rares in here still. We only have like 5 packs left. Another Tomokazu Kamaya, which is absolutely gorgeous, but other than that, not really a lot. Wablu, okay, nothing again, just commons. Vibrava's actually quite cool. Bruxish there. Drasna, okay, there's our ace spec. Let's take a look at it. Flittle, we got another Trapinch, and this time our ace spec is energy related. Looks like it is that, and see another $0 one. No sales have been made that the app has picked up. Rich energy, all right, sure, if you say so. It's actually really nice art, to be honest. The Japanese art is always like way better. Crazy print lines on that card though. That's some of the worst print lines we've ever seen. But another Delmies, which is gorgeous, and there's another rare. So we still have one more art rare, right? Yeah, we should still have one more. We still have only 2 double rares, although maybe that's not uniform. Maybe I'm wrong about that part. So we'll look at each card individually. Again, Tomokazu Kamaya. Yeah, there's another double rare. That's the Cyclozar, I believe. That's a good. I like the rainbow borders a lot. Those cards look gorgeous, man. And another, okay, that one doesn't have a hit. Appleton, Excadrill, Skarmory, that Pansimian, I think. Pansimian. So 3 packs left. They should all have hits, I think, at this point. We have all 5 rares. Okay, yeah, so all 3 of these are going to have hits. We have all 5 rares. We need 2 more double rares and then 1 more illustration rare. So we're starting with Smoochum. We got Quaxley, I think. Quaxley. We got Clavopus. I actually really like that art. Then here's our art rare. It is Flapple, I think. Is that Flapple? That's the name of that one. All right. Not a big fan of that one, to be honest. I don't know that I've seen that one before, but that one's all right. And then Bravery as our uncommon back. back there. Take a look at that. I assume they're all going to be around the same 250. Yeah, there's that one again, 226. So a little bit, that's actually probably the worst one, I think. And then I don't know that there's any type of value from these double rares, but we should now get 2 double rares. So let's see what we get. Panseer, something like that. Flittle again, Vibrava again, and there's our double rare. It is another Archaludon. I think that's the name of that Pokemon. And Cragonal, another Pansage guy, Execute, and oh, okay, wait, we're getting another rare. That's strange. I guess maybe it's just random. I don't even know the name of that Pokemon, but we ended up with 6 rares that time, right? Yeah, 6 rares and only 4 double rares. I guess it's random. 5 cards that aren't like major hits, including an A-Spec, then the rares, and then 3. One of the best ones, I think, the Flapple, and or whatever, the Appleton. That's Appleton, and the Cast Form again, and then we got a very, very bad special rare or whatever. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are, especially if you collect English sets or you collect Japanese sets. Maybe you only prefer certain ones. Tell me what you guys think about that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but like I said, I was really disappointed to see how Prismatic Evolution situation has gone. It's really frustrating, and I kind of have to look like at this as a problem with Nintendo or the Pokemon Company or whoever's like in charge of this. Like, it's really not acceptable to have this high of demand and have people scalping the products before it's even out. Like, it's really not okay, and that really turns me off. That was one of the reasons that I got into Pokemon TCG in the first place, was because it seemed like that was not happening when I got into it. Like, I was able to buy 151 all through the first few months of me getting into it, all for MSRP. So I thought that was going to continue while the sets were in print, but considering it's already happening when they're not even available yet, I'm pretty sure Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer boxes are like triple MSRP right now as market value, and that's just ridiculous. That's just not okay. I'm not interested in that. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on all this topic. I think I will probably buy some Surging Sparks or Super Electric Breakers, whatever, because that set does seem like it's very interesting. There's a lot of hits in there that are actually really cool, so I may check that out. We'll see if I can get good prices on that, but let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon for a wild, this is just going to be an avalanche of content on this channel coming up. I'm probably going to do like 1 video per type. I think I might have already said that, but yeah, once Prismatic Evolution starts getting delivered, you know, I'm just going to open the box and just record it. So whatever happens, however it comes, that's what's going to be on the channel. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be wild, and then we'll see what the future looks like with that Journey Together set. Thanks for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.